like 19 kids bawling on the bus right now because of your actions. Explain it to me.
Asked her, and she said, well, your daughter's crying.
Who's trying to go to jail? You are.
I'm not going to jail.
Go get it. I'm giving you a lawful order. I'm only going to give it to you once.
In this video, we're looking at cases where reality completely defied expectations. On August 11, 2021, officers responded to a call from a neighborhood about a fight between sisters. When officers first arrived, they were there to calm things down and likely issue a warning so everyone could move on with the night. What they were not prepared for was how quickly the situation would spiral because of one sister's decisions.
Man, girl, I don't, man, sir, don't tell me what I do. Don't tell me, sir,
yes, I'm telling you what I do. Because right now I'm telling you what to do.
Sir, I'm not locked up and I'm not doing nothing illegal. Don't tell me what to do. No, what I'm doing. You
are being disorderly right now.
Baby, I'm not being illegal. The same man that's coming. No, baby, no, I'm not.
All right, well, then come stand by this car.
Because you're not going to corrupt me to know this one card.
Well, then sit down.
Your card. No,
then come stand right there.
I don't have to sit down.
Come sit right here.
I don't have to sit down. This is my right, baby. This is my right.
That's not your right.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You cannot yell at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, baby. Okay, I don't have to raise. Okay, I don't have to raise at 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't tell me what to do.
I can tell you what to do.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I called you out here, baby. You cannot tell me what to do. I can call right now. Hold on.
Bring your voice down.
I'm finna call Authorized Police
Bring your voice
right now, baby. Let me call her. She want to keep telling me what you
Go for it.
You can't do.
Call whoever you want to call.
You can't do nothing.
The moment she told the officer not to tell her what to do, it became clear that this was not going to be a short encounter. Officers are trained and allowed to give lawful instructions during disturbances, especially in residential areas in the early hours of the morning. Earlier, one of the officers had given her his phone to try calling her mom, and when there was no response from her, she turned confrontational instead of thinking of another option like calling a ride or stepping away.
If they call pressing charges, they was already drinking. I don't need to.
They're not pressing charges.
Okay, but look, you keep telling me I need to relax. Relax off of what? Relax off of what?
Because you can go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay, disorderly conduct, but what am I doing?
You're yelling at 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning and you're drunk.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Well, okay, call the test right now. Do the blow test, make me walk, and do everything else.
Have to. It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You called up a response. That doesn't matter. It does, and I'm recording this right now.
The way she kept addressing the officer as baby showed a lack of respect for the situation. At 4 in the morning, neighbors were trying to sleep. Shouting and arguing at that hour is not a right. There is no freedom that allows someone to disrupt an entire neighborhood because they want things done their way. That kind of behavior crosses into disorderly conduct. From the officer's perspective, nothing improper was happening. They were responding to a complaint and trying to restore peace. Recording them was not necessary at that moment. Here was what her sister said.
She's just trying to go to jail. Is what she's trying to do.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to do. Do not let her stress you out.
I don't give a damn.
Like, why are you talking to the officers like they came out to save you?
Oh, God. What are you
okay, I don't have no ride home. So with that being said, you can stop talking to me. You go do your job.
All right. First of all, this is my job. I've been called out
but still, when I got you on recording. So
cool.
if you need to do your job, do anything else besides that. Okay, then don't talk to me.
Stop yelling.
Do not talk to me. Do not talk to me.
Stop yelling.
Do not talk to me because I'm not yelling. Do not talk to me.
You are yelling.
Do not talk to me.
And you're extremely intoxicated.
No, I'm not. I'm not extremely intoxicated. Can you please call somebody that's over you to come do me a line of a test to blow in my mouth and everything for that? Yes, because you just said, did you say I'm extremely intoxicated? Because, okay, so can you please call you up for somebody that's over here, that's over you to make me do a test to blow in? No, you cannot.
There's no one over me.
Okay, sir, then do not say that I'm extremely intoxicated.
I can because I can smell the alcohol in your breath.
No, you cannot. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was with a full group of women. It doesn't matter. They could have been drinking. So don't say that.
But I'm smelling it on your breath.
No, you're not smelling it on my breath. Do a blow.
Even her own family did not support her actions. That detail stood out. When family members distance themselves from behavior like this, it often suggests that this is not new. Her sister's calm reaction created a noticeable contrast. That difference suggested who may have been the aggressor before officers even arrived. The presence of officers should have been an opportunity to settle things down, but she treated it like a stage to assert control. The officers then went on to speak with her mom, and what she said summed her case.
Your daughter,
I don't care.
your
You can't
daughter's
beat my
about to
ass.
go to
I ain't
jail
worried
for
about it.
disorderly
You can't beat my
conduct.
ass though. Shut the fuck up. And my baby crying. Like I can't. Yeah.
All right. Your daughter is about to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Well, when she goes to jail, let her in today, because I ain't coming to find nobody to fuck out. I ain't got no bond money, so tell me your time.
Okay. All right.
Let me talk to her.
Nope.
The fuck she thinks she is? She thinks she motherfucking
What's your first name?
You have my money. Girl, make sure you have my money, bitch. Make sure you have my money, bitch.
Yep.
And it's on God. Make sure you have my money. Make sure you have my money.
All right.
Okay, I'm walking off your premises. I'm walking off your premises. No, I'm going to jail for what?
Yeah, disorderly conduct.
For disorderly conduct. Make sure
swing at me.
I'm not swinging at you. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone.
Yeah, your
Make
phone.
sure you.
Her mother appeared resigned to the possibility of her going to jail. That reaction said a lot. It suggested that this was not a one-time lapse in judgment. It hinted at a pattern of behavior that family members were already familiar with. When even her family is no longer surprised by an arrest, it reveals something deeper. This was not just about alcohol, it was about her attitude. The officers made multiple attempts to bring the situation back to calm, but each effort was met with resistance. She wanted to run the show. That decision led directly to what followed.
You fuck crazy and you got an STD, you nasty asshole. You fuck crazy and you got an STD. You fuck crazy and you fuck KO. You a nasty asshole. You a nasty asshole. Fuck around you, bitch. Man, fuck, bro, don't fucking touching me, bitch. Stop taking me, bitch. Stop taking me, hoe.
One remarkable detail was how she continued yelling at her sister even as she was being placed under arrest. That reaction showed that the seriousness of the moment had still not registered. Being taken into custody is usually a wake-up call. In this case, it did not seem to change her behavior at all. The irony was clear. The sister she kept shouting at remained calm and did not retaliate. When one person escalates and the other stays composed, it tells its own story. She was arrested and charged with 1 count of felony obstruction and 1 count of disorderly conduct. Those charges did not come out of nowhere, but were the result of repeated refusal to comply and escalating behavior. The woman in our next case never saw anything wrong with harassing a school bus driver right in front of 19 children in the bus.
I've got like 19 kids bawling on the bus right now because of your actions. Explain it to me.
Asked her, and she said, well, your daughter's crying.
Who's trying to go to jail? You are.
I'm not going to jail.
Go get it. I'm giving you a lawful order. I'm only going to give it to you once.
On September 21, 2023, a female officer responded to a call about a parent who was fighting with a school bus driver right in front of several children. What began as a misunderstanding quickly turned into a scene that no one expected, especially the kids who were just trying to get home safely.
I'm giving you a lawful order. I'm only going to give it to you once.
You can walk with me.
No, I cannot. I'm going to speak to the complainant. No. Oh, sorry. You're good. Yes, you're great. You good?
She refused to get off the bus.
Okay.
And I
Hey, buddy,
shut
you
the door
okay?
and she jumped in.
Okay. All right.
To get off the bus.
Who wants to get off the... Hey, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, where's your bus stop?
Her daughter got in trouble the other day.
Okay.
And that's all.
You got your ID?
Her daughter doesn't know.
Okay.
At my house. I didn't bring my purse.
Is the vehicle registered to you? 122, copy 4028. So, I've got like 19 kids bawling on the bus right now because of your actions. Explain it to me.
That's my child.
Okay, she's not more important than the rest of these children on this bus.
Do you want me to explain it, or do you want to
I'm listening to you.
Because I know what rights I have and what rights
Do you?
have. I
don't think that you do if you're jumping on a school bus and not getting off when you're
Why
instructed.
is she not leaving? She's in such a hurry.
Because I'm going to have a
I've been
conversation
down
with
here
her to
all
see
of
if she
3
wants to press charges. No, ma'am, I've been en route to you for 7 minutes, so you've been here longer than that. The bus barn manager called
me,
and I came from down near Navarre School Road.
According to the report, the bus driver had repeatedly asked the mother to step off the bus. Instead of complying, she refused. That refusal is where the entire situation began to shift. When the officer approached her, the way she confidently said she wasn't going to jail showed her level of entitlement at that point. It showed that she believed consequences did not apply to her, even before the officer had fully assessed the situation.
I asked her, and she said, well, your daughter's crying. Immediately, yes, I get defensive and pissed off because of how she's coming off. I'm respectful and asking, hey, I know she's not always truthful, so what is she doing so I can handle her? The woman is a flat out.
So tell me at what point you decide it makes sense to jump on the bus, yell at her, and make children cry, and refuse to get off. Okay. Again, there are ways to handle it. This is not it. Okay. So if the school decides to press charges, you very well may likely go to jail for this.
Even if there had been an issue involving her daughter, there were better ways to handle it. Confronting a bus driver aggressively in front of children is not the safest or most responsible approach. Acting out in front of her own child and other students set an example that no parent would truly want to set. We saw how the other kids on the bus were visibly shaken. That reaction said a lot. Children react to tension quickly, and their fear showed just how intense the scene had become. Soon her husband arrived to calm the situation.
What the hell's going on?
We jumping on the school bus, acting a fool, and not getting off when we're instructed to get off, which is called trespass after warning.
Opinionated. She's telling
The
me
law is
your
the
daughter's
law.
crying. And
You got your ID on you, Ben?
Yes, sir. I did all that.
You got your ID.
3 times now. In the process of taking each kid.
If she believes she cannot do the job of a bus driver, that should be even more reason to respect someone who has taken on that responsibility. Even till this point, she did not seem to recognize the impact of her behavior. Even if none of the children had cried, that would not justify her behavior. The absence of visible fear does not make an argument acceptable. About 7 days later, she went to the police station to turn herself in. Here was what she said when she got there.
What is this?
She got
Trespass on school grounds, which is the bus, and interrupting a school function by not letting the bus driver leave with the kids in the bus.
And what is that?
So it's 2 misdemeanor charges with a bond of $5,000, which you can curb. $2,500 total. And you can post a bond of 10% with a cash bondsman, or if you can pull the whole $5,000. But that's what the total bond is.
I've never been in trouble a day in my life, so this is all short.
Yeah. So how can she be trespassed?
She had multiple chances to step off that bus when asked. Each time she refused, she moved closer to legal trouble. Remaining on the bus to prove a point led to the bond she now had to face. The decision to stay and argue in that moment carried long-term consequences. Her child now had to witness not only the initial confrontation, but also the process of her being taken into custody.